Yo, yo, G. What time is it?
It's Cockney cook time.
Okay, here we are again. Today we are going to have some, it's alright, Google's here wigging, some boneless, skinless thighs, chicken thighs. They weren't boneless and skinless when they started. I had to do it, and never again. Get your butcher to do it. Anyway, we're going to have, it's going to be like a chicken stew, Moroccan style. So we've got some spices, we've got some ground paprika, we've got some cumin, some ground cloves and a little bit of cinnamon. I know it sounds funky, but according to old Bobby off of Flave City, it tickles the taste buds. So what we're going to do is just give that a little whiskey, so it's all mixed up. And then what we will do is we will just give that a little sprinkle half of it on top of our chicken. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry. Some salt. Flip that over. And then sprinkle the rest of our seasoning. Oh, and some more salt. Now you want to just give it a little drizzle of avocado, and then just get that all nicely mixed into the meat. While this is doing, our pan is on the stove heating, and once that's up to temperature, we get this, oh, it smells great. We'll get some heat on and we'll get this chicken in the pan. Be right back. Okay, our pan's up to temperature. Let's get a couple of tablespoons of oil in there. Get that nice and coated. Just let that heat up a touch more. You normally tell when it's hot because your oil starts rippling. Okay, let's get these in. That's what you want to hear. If you don't hear it sizzle, take it back out, give it another 30 seconds, and then put it back in. The smell coming off these breasts is unbelievable. Okay, so I'll put these in, get them in there for about maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll turn them over. Be right back. Okay, almost forgot splatter guard. Get me in trouble when I forget that. Okay, now it's getting these turned over. And that's what you're looking for, a nice char on the chicken. There you go. Don't worry about it not being cooked all the way through because it will finish off. So we're going to cook this a little bit more once it goes into the stew. So, okay, we'll give that another 5 minutes and then we'll come back. Right, these are going to be done pretty much enough, so let me just shut that down a touch. I'm going to get these out, you can see getting a nice crust on the side. Okay. We'll finish these off in a little bit. Let's get these out. Okay. Let that sit just for a minute. I'm going to go in with half an onion. 1 green pepper, with a little saltiness, some chopped capers. The recipe did actually call for olives, but I didn't have any. So let's get that cooking down. Come back in a minute, see how it's getting on. Okay, this is now breaking down lovely. They're getting nice and soft. At this point you want to put in 3 cloves of garlic, minced. Get that all nice and combined. And then once that's warmed up a little bit, then we'll add the chicken back in. Oh, almost forgot. For a little bit of heat, some red pepper flakes. I wanted to put a chilli in, but don't have any, and I'm not going shopping till tomorrow. So red pepper flakes it is. All does the same job. Now this is all nice and soft and combined and all the flavours are all lovely, lovely. What we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken back in. So get your chicken back in with all those lovely juices. Look at that. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Get all this mixed in nicely. Okay. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take just enough chicken broth, just really to cover. I need another one. Here's one I made earlier. Okay. So what we're going to do now is just spark up the back burner. Slide that over there to allow that to simmer for a little bit. And now we're going to get on with our rice. Be right back. Okay, I forgot. Juice of half a lemon. Narrows the lemon. See you in a jiffy. Okay, just chopped up the head of one cauliflower, large cauliflower. As you can see, we've just got the florets, no stalks. You can do this by hand, where you could like hold the whole cauliflower and just use it on a box grater on the big setting. I don't have a box grater. It's alright, family joke. So, using the old blender, again, on the big setting. Pop that on there. Bang the lid on. Let's get these grated up. Last one and a little stray. Get some oil in there. Get that going. Yeah. Nice and round like that. Put that up to heat. Get that in there. Along with this, I actually boo-booed. I'm not going to play it off. I was going to put the onion in first. Never mind, that's the rest of the onion from earlier. The half a chopped onion, but never mind. We can't all be perfect, can we? So, remember, cauliflower's got no taste, so salt, a few cracks of pepper. Whatever you put in there, that rice is going to suck it up. So let's get this going. What we're going to do, instead of frying it this time, we're actually going to cook it more like steaming it. So the recipe actually calls for coconut milk, but our indoors don't like coconut milk, so we're going to go with unsweetened almond milk. That's what's going to give our rice the steaming. And what we're going to do is just get that nice and mixed up. Just for a little, actually just for a little bit of whiz bang, let's go in there with about a tablespoon or about a teaspoon of turmeric. I'll give that rice a lovely flavour and also a beautiful colour. So we've got all that mixed up. Once that's combined, what we're going to do is we're going to put a lid on it and let it run for about 5 minutes or so, because we want to cook it, but we don't want to completely cook it. We don't want it raw, but we still want it to have a little bit of a bite. So out with our lid, pop that on, come back in about 5 minutes. Okay, let's check this. Oh, look at that. God, it's looking gorgeous. Look at that colour. Smells great. Okay, so just have a, now's the point where you want a quick taste test. I've lost my spoon. I'll get another one. Okay, so just check that for seasoning. Yeah, that's great, spot on. See this really boring wooden handle? A friend of mine does woodwork. His name's Les, and you can check his stuff out at liveedgeboneless.com. by Les. So hint hint, I'd like a new handle for my wok. Okay, I'm going to plate this up and we'll be right back. Here we go, all plated up, ready to eat. You've got the nice turmeric rice, cauliflower. You've got the beautiful seasoned chicken, Moroccan style, drizzled over with peppers and onions. Looking absolutely delightful. I'm going to go and stuff my face. I'll let you know afterwards what it was like. Right, here we go again. Empty plate, full belly. Tells me that it was great. A little bit spicy. If you do it, her indoors was complaining it was a bit hot, so you might want to only go with like half a teaspoon of the red pepper flakes, but I loved it. I like the fire. Bring on the fire. Anyway, Moroccan chicken. Put all the spices and everything down in the comments. The cauliflower rice with the turmeric tasted amazing. You just wouldn't even know it was cauliflower. So thank you very much, people. It's Wednesday. We post a video up every Wednesday. The reason why I chose Wednesday, because I like Happy Hump Day. So anyway, right, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Keep all the comments coming, keep all the likes coming, and I'll keep cooking for you. Until then, later.